wanted to show you a website called powtoon.com, and this is what I used to create the presentation for one of the listings that we had that can be used to advertise via YouTube pre-roll. You can use it on your Facebook page, really anywhere. It creates a really clean, professional looking video with little cartoon figures, and it's really cool. It adds a little bit more spice to the presentation. So it's a little more advanced here, but this is still a very simple tool to use if you practice it with it a little bit. It took me less than an hour to put together my first video. Here's the other cool thing. Once you create a video, you can use it interchangeably for additional listings, just swapping out photos and stuff, because you can save this stuff and it's free. So it'll save you time in the long run, and you'll have more professional looking videos. If you'd rather go down the route of just doing a screencast video walkthrough, like we give the example of the Google Plus on-air Hangout, you can do that as well. No pressure. I mean, this is more about exposure than conversions anyways. Okay, so set up a free account with powtoon.com, go into the site here, and then once you're signed in, you'll see a dash like this where you can click create. Now I'm just going to start with a brand new template just to give you some insights as to how you can use this, and basically what I did to create the video example that you'll see on the course page that we'll provide as well that I did. But you can use the stats paper cut is the template that I went with. Just select edit. And I'm just going to show you some of the best features and ways that you can make edits to make this your own. The cool thing is it'll give you a nice template to walk through and give you some inspiration as you're creating your presentation, but really you want to put your own pictures and stuff in there, and we only need our video to be a maximum of 30 seconds. Try to get it under 30 seconds if you can, but a maximum of 30 is fine. So as you can see, they have the play button here. And you can see how they're giving you examples of how to use this stuff as it goes through. Select the slide to make edits. You can select the photos below to swap those out, remove them, or you can just wait until when you click play it'll display, and then you can pause it and click on the photo itself. So what I did is I created a 4-slide presentation. You don't need all 5. Actually, what I did is I selected here, and you can just click the minus sign to delete that, or you can add with the plus sign. Okay, so we have 4 slides here. What you can do, keep in mind that they give an interval for the image. See this? You can drag. So if you wanted this to show at the very beginning to the whole end, you just drag it, or whenever you want it to appear and disappear. So if I had it disappear at 4 seconds and appear at 1.5 seconds, let's play and see what that would look like. Here it is, and then at 5 seconds you'll see the light bulb disappear. Okay, or 4.5, whatever it was. So you don't have to use our images. You can just click the delete button when you highlight an image, get rid of it all like that. For text, you just click the pencil, highlight it, click the pencil, and write your own text in here. You can change the font using this. I used a lot of Lovelo Black. I thought that made it look real nice. You can change the size, and then click apply, and you can move things around. It's just like using PowerPoint or any other kind of presentation software. You can upload your own images, which is what we've done here. As you can see, you can choose from any of them. Just click apply, and you can shrink them, expand them, whatever you want to do. You can use the little wheel here if you hover in the top corner to spin it like that. Again, you can delete those if you don't want that. You can do your own sound voiceover, which is what I did. You can import a file, which is what I did, or you can record from here and just make it the length of your video. What I'd recommend doing is create your video first, save the presentation, okay, and then come to your dashboard and open this in a new window just by selecting the play button there. And what I did is, to do my voiceover, I actually muted my computer, and then I just talked in the microphone as this played using the recording software. So if I mute it, you're not going to hear this play, but you can see it going, and then you can talk as the pictures and images are displayed. Okay, so just a little tip there for you as well. Trying to think if there's anything else you would probably like to see. call to action is the most important thing at the end. You want to have that at least 8 seconds long. Encourage them to click the screen. Actually, with the in-stream ads with YouTube, if they click the screen, it'll take them to the website that you specify. So that's powerful stuff there. So that's what we want to do, is encourage them to click the screen here. And you can also have your website link. I used the shortened URL just so it's easy to remember. It was youcanclick.com/144 Highland Road. Very simple for someone to commit that to memory right away. And that's the call to action. Not everybody's going to convert. Again, this isn't really to get the house sold or get more people into your funnel. It's just more about exposure and proving to your client that you're doing innovative marketing strategies to get the word out about their property. Okay, and that's it. I mean, everything else, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. You probably know how to use most, if not all of this here. And, you know, again, if you select their images, you can always make changes as well to what they give you. You can choose different images along the right hand side here. There's a bunch of different effects, like you can have fade in and fade out in different ways to make your presentation look really cool.